rather be all alone than to have my heart broken. I could live on a deserted island as long as there was food. And I'd rather just waste away than to spend my life thinking about the choices that I've made and how I'd change them if I could. She says she wants to Uber home now, 'cause you're just not her type of guy. But she still wants to be your friend, and if she meets her Mr. Right, then maybe you could help her move her stuff when she moves in with him. But for now, she just wants an Uber home. She says it's not that you're not handsome, you're just not her cup of tea. 'Cause she's got better things to do than to hang around with you. She's got other ways she'd rather spend her time. And that's why she just wants to Uber home. She is the whore of Sausalito. She knows just how to ease your mind. But if you ask her if she loves you, she'll just smile and bat her eyes. For the whore of Sausalito never lies. She says she hails from Pasadena, and all the sailors know her name. And if you mention Palos Verdes, she will smack you like a mule. And if you hail from San Jose, she'll do the same. She never has the time to say she's sorry, and all the sailors think that she's insane. But in a world where no one else will love me, Jesus Christ himself has shunned me. The whore of Sausalito heals my pain. Here we go. She was the whore of Sausalito, but that was many years ago. But if you listen very close, you'll hear her crying in the breeze. For the whore of Sausalito's never free. 'Cause the whore of Sausalito lives in me. Shit on a shingle, everybody run for the western side. Don't look now, shit on a shingle, everybody's drinking turpentine. Don't look now, shit on a shingle, everybody run for the woods. Someone shitting on a shingle and it isn't very good. Don't look now, shit on a shingle, everybody run for the western side. know they say she's out of my league. I'm coming up with a plan. I'm gonna change the way I strut my stuff. I'm gonna be a new man. I'll make her homemade ice cream. Ice, milk, and sugar, and you shake it all up to make her homemade ice cream. Capers on top, and I'm gonna make her mine with my homemade ice cream. Ice, milk, and sugar, and you shake it all up to make the homemade ice cream. Capers on top, and I'm gonna make her mine with my One day she's got a boyfriend, the next day she's engaged, and then she says she's married. Girl, why are you playing these mind games? Love games, head games, brain games, mind benders, brain twisters. She's playing with my mind. I saw her on the street with another guy. Funny, 'cause she told me she didn't want to be in a relationship. Mind games, love games, head games, word games, brain twisters, mind busters. She's playing with my mind. Word quizzes, brain busters, trivia questions, puzzle conundrums, jigsaw puzzles, crossword puzzles, Sudoku, word search. Alone in my room, time after time, all I've got left is my will to survive. But I've got the fire burning inside, and I've waited so long for this moment in time. I'm gonna change, you wait and see. I'm gonna be the best I can be. I'll be much better than everybody, 'cause this time it's all about me. You can dream when you sleep, you can sleep when you're dead. The bitch is hungry and she needs to be fed. I'm not gonna have sand kicked in my face anymore till the day that I die. Show me the way, show me a sign, show me that this time it's my turn to shine. I'm gonna be so much better than you, 'cause this time it's all about me.
About me, it's all about me. Not you, it's all about me. Fuck you, 'cause it's all about me.
Early to bed, early to rise. Could I have a salad instead of the fries? The odds are against me, but what the hell? I'm gonna start standing up for myself. I'm gonna change, you wait and see. I'm gonna be the best I can be. I'll be much better than every about me.
Check. Test 1, 2. 2. Check. Checking the mic. Test 1, 2. 2. 2. Check. Help. Help. Hello everybody and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today I'm going to be teaching you how to carve animals into fruit, which is apparently a craft pastime that people do on YouTube to just figure out some way that they can pass the time while they're waiting to die, which is really a dark way of looking at it, but that's what we're all sort of doing. A couple of comments on the apron. Thank you, Piss Baby. And Fondue Yourself. No, it's not a new apron. This apron was gifted to me by Piss Baby and Nella on one of the streams. I don't know how much of it you can see. Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit. A little less headroom, but there's a picture of me on there, and there's all kinds of stuff. I think if you go to the Discord and go back in the chat, you can see a close-up picture of it. It was also in one of the streams. But I'm wearing it because not only is it a very nice apron, and it was a very nice gift to receive from some users, but also the other one is starting to smell a little weird. I've never washed it in the 14 years that I've been doing this show. 13 years, I guess. So I just kind of... I don't want to wash it because I think the letters might come off. If you have a Henry's Kitchen apron, I don't suggest you wash it because I think the heat makes the letters come off, or maybe it makes them stay on there longer. If anybody has experience with that, let me know. But I don't want to... Yeah, Norel Borel says, can't risk washing out the good luck. Yeah, it has been very lucky for me. It's kind of like, when I was in third grade... I had a crush on a girl named Nancy in my school, and there was one day that she talked to me for a particularly long time, and I was wearing a certain shirt that was a striped shirt with a collar, and I guess I figured maybe the shirt had something to do with why she was talking to me for so long. So I just started wearing that shirt every day. And I wore it for many, many years into my adulthood. And it started getting way too small as I grew older. But I didn't care. I just thought, well, maybe Nancy will talk to me. And she never did after that. Lucy Rectum says, I got raw chicken juices on it, but fuck it, I'll just deal with the salmonella. Yeah. You have to sort of weigh all these things. Beelzeby says, one day with Borson... would make you forget all about Nancy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Lacey T says, Nancy was a fool. Look at you now. Yeah. It's like the song by Toby Keith. How do you like me now? Well, here I am. I'm the owner of my own cooking explaining show. And, well, that's about it, I guess. So it looks like I get the last laugh. The late Toby Keith, I should say. And as my friend Mark Cohen says, he ain't late, he ain't coming. Hank Boozle, I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking... What is that? Is that a lyric from the song? Dendro Leon says, you've got 2 movies. This is true, I do. If you want to know more about me, you can go to YouTube.com and look up the movie Punching the Clown, and it'll show you a little bit about my comedy career. Wow, Nella donated $1. Thank you so much, Nella. And let's see if there's a message here. There usually is. Nella says, I'm sending you my driver's license as a token of my appreciation. Thanks, Nella. I don't know what I would do with it, but I appreciate it. And Ligos96 says, are we playing golf today? No, actually, we're going to be playing. And by the way, real quick, Piss Baby also resubscribed for 4 months. Proud user. Thank you, Piss Baby, for all that you do. And also, Davy Jones Bones 47 subscribed as well. So, a lot of great things going on here. Let's talk about the game. So, I've been watching Moon's stream. Moon, one of the earlier major streamers who gave us some shout outs here at Henry's Kitchen and helped us build what we've built here and what seems to be diminishing now, but that's unrelated. But yeah, Moon is incredible at the game Outer Wilds. I've been trying to play it, and we had the first time was extremely unsuccessful. The second time went much better. And I want to do it again today because after watching Moon, I was inspired. I tried not to watch too much because I didn't want to spoil it, but it looked like a whole different game. I was like, wow, this is crazy awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and play it again, and we're going to hope that we do well. And I know Dark Ages has played it a lot, so please never hesitate to give me pointers. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Lacey T gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, Lacey T. Very nice of you. Lacey T is one of our main resident photographers here, and we're going to look at some pictures in a second here. Wow, a lot going on. Thank you, Lacey T. That's very kind of you. Our subscriber count is currently at 317 subscribers, which is lower than we've had, but it's... What the fuck? Midnight Faded gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, Midnight Faded. That's... What the fuck? Caffey just gifted 5 tier 1 subs? Holy shit. Thank you guys so much. This means that our current count has gone up to 323. So it was at 317, and then we had 10 gift subscriptions, and it went to 323. So my math might be a little off, but thank you so much for those gifts. Anonymous gifted a tier 1 sub to Old Saint Nick. What the fuck? We got another 5 gifted subs from Midnight Faded. That's very kind of you. This is really wonderful. Thank you. And Midnight Faded, of course, came to the show in Peoria, and I believe is coming to the show in Naperville. 2 big shows coming up in various parts of the United States. If you're in the Chicago area, Naperville is a suburb. I'll be there September 21st at Danny's Pub and Grill. And so that means they have pub, but they also have grill. So if
Delicious.
you're whichever one that you're Yabe has rated us with 181 viewers. Thank you so much, Yabe. And I'm hoping that you're going to be able to play with us coming up in October. That's going to be... we're going to be doing our Halloween stream, and it'd be fun to recreate what we did last year playing Dead by Daylight. So I'll reach out to you guys about that. But thanks so much for the raid. I want to get everybody caught up. A lot going on right now, and I'm trying to keep up. Quanto says, don't watch Moon too much or else you'll go bald. Okay, there's a bald thing going on about Moon that I don't know about, but I've never seen what he looks like in person because it's just an avatar or whatever. But, okay. Beelzebub gifted a tier 1 sub to Yabe. Thank you so much again. And Anonymous gifted 2 tier 1 subs. Incredible. Anonymous, of course, is the organization that does hacking stuff. And they do all kinds of... They hack major entities like governments and corporations that are doing bad, and do sort of a modern day Robin Hood thing. But every now and then they find the time to gift us a couple of subs. They also... What the fuck? Anonymous gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, Anonymous. This is incredible. We're really, really doing well with the subs, and it's because of all of these people are bombing us with gift subs, so I appreciate that. And I also want to. What the fuck? Beelzebub just gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, Beelzebub, one of our main users here. What the fuck? Burnt Cereal just gifted 5 subs. I assume it's okay for me to drop the F-bomb here, but I don't think that there's any other word to describe the emotion I feel when I... What the fuck? Google D's Nuts just gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, Google D's Nuts. This is incredible. Anonymous gifted a tier 1 sub to Happy Birthday Henry. It's not my birthday, I cannot tell a lie, but I will gladly accept these gifts. What the fuck? You Fear Jazz just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. This is incredible. This feels a little bit like the end of the movie It's a Wonderful Life, where they all sing. What the fuck? Ransom GR just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. This is incredible. Are we sure we haven't been hacked by some entity here? And it's, but yeah, if we go to, what the fuck? Whimzig has resubscribed for 27 months, and Caffey gifted 10 tier 1 subs. This is incredible. So what we have now is 368 subscribers. This is amazing. Thank you so much. And that's respect. KC 2.0 has resubscribed for 19 months and says, happy fucking anniversary, Henry. What the fuck? Midnight Faded just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. It's neither my anniversary nor my birthday, but I'm going to accept all these gifts from you guys. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Burnt Cereal gifted 5 tier 1 subs, along with Beelzebub. Anonymous. Dendro Leon gifted 2 tier 1 subs. Anonymous gifted 2 tier 1 subs. Phantom Parakeet resubscribed. Spare Parts 2 has resubscribed for 20 months. Spare Parts 2 and Hank Boozle just gifted us as well. Thank you so much, Hank Boozle. Spare Parts 2, we've been really enjoying your work. So I'm going to show everybody a video from Spare Parts 2. Anonymous gifted a tier 1 sub to Wiley NPC. Okay, so how do we do this? I think I go like that. Now I'm gone. I should be gone. And then we...
There's something broken inside of me, something no one else can see. Something hurts and it's way down deep. I think there's something wrong with me. There's something broken inside.
So thanks again,
me, something no
Spare Parts 2, for creating that awesomeness. I'm coming back here. Jose frickin' Perez resubscribed for 23 months. Can't believe I've been using for 23 months. Never too late to become a user. And Link's Deity has resubscribed for 3 months. Okay. All right, everybody. I think it's time for a song. Let's go ahead and do a song, shall we? We have a couple of requests. And then we're going to get into our cooking. I should have a hat. This is a chef's hat that was gifted to me by you, the users. And a lot of people don't realize that this hat was very popular in the 90s during the grunge movement. You couldn't go to, you know, a pub or a tavern or whatever you want to call it without every grunge person wearing this exact hat. So I think that's interesting. So we're going to find a good background and it's going to accompany our song. So we have here, I'm going to get rid of Bono for a second. He doesn't really fit in this situation. I don't know actually how he got in there. But this was a submission from Mochi, so thank you very much, Mochi, for giving us this cool background image, which I think looks like maybe a golf course. Let's go ahead and grab something interesting. Dark Ages gives us a pretty cool background here. And there's a caption. It says here from Dark Ages, one of our resident photographers, a shag carpet covered bar in a long forgotten oil executive lounge atop a college in northwestern Indiana, northwest. So that would be like near Gary, where Michael Jackson's from. This room, originally furnished in the 50s, acted as sort of a time capsule because when the school took control of the building, they blocked off the entire floor due to a lack of elevator access. Interesting. Thanks again for all of the cool stuff that you send, Dark Ages. And we have a request. Well, no, this one's not a request. So on Friday night, I went to see the Foo Fighters at the BMO Stadium and just had an incredible time. There's been a couple of requests for Foo Fighters songs here in the past, and I was so into the concert. I read more about the singer Dave Grohl, and it turns out he and I are roughly the same age. He's about 9 months older than I am, which I assume is why he's more advanced in his career than I am. I assume in 9 months I'll be somewhere about where he is. So I thought maybe as a tribute to how much I liked the concert, we could do a song from them that was requested way early on. And I've got my grunge hat. Again, back in the 90s, everybody had to be wearing one of these hats. So let's go ahead and do this. First, I want to put the reverb on. Check. It's not a rock concert unless you have some reverb. In fact, you know what? Thank you, Dark Ages. This is a great background. I think I'm going to go ahead and go back to try to get one of our backgrounds that looks like a concert, which have been sent to us that are actually from the Foo Fighters concerts, I believe. Let me see if I can find it easily. I mean, we have so many hundreds of pictures at this point. It's just crazy. If this takes too long, I won't bother with it. But I might just get some of these Aurora Borealis ones. Maybe this one's just gonna have to be, oh gosh, all right. Yeah, it's taken too long. So I just happened to find one here from JV's Tech, which looks like it's a concert one also. So we'll just go ahead and use this. Thanks, JV's Tech. Okay, making sure everything's cool. Do I have all the alerts up to date here? I want to thank Hairplane resubscribed for 26 months and says, "What's the funk? What the funk?" Thank you, Hairplane. Liberdaria has resubscribed for 17 months, saying, "Love the hat." Thank you. And then Link's Deity resubscribed, Anonymous, Jose Frickin' Perez, and I think we're back. Okay, JV's text says, I think this was Silver Sun Pickups. Okay, well now it's going to be Foo Fighters. And I'm going to pull up this song here, and we're going to do the best that we can. It's Kate X says, now that you're friends with Dave Grohl, can we get a collab? No, I'm not. I don't want to misrepresent. I'm not friends with Dave Grohl. I saw him in a concert, but it was me and about 22,000 other people. I was just pointing out that he and I were the oldest people in the concert, which I thought was interesting. And I just thought that he and I had sort of a kinship because of that, and that we were roughly the same age. Okay, so here we go. I might send some letters to his people and just say, hey, I'd like to hang out and have a beer if that's cool. Casmo says, wow, we're going to learn art and cooking at the same time. Yeah, you're going to learn everything today. We've got a lot of cool stuff. I'll show you what we're going to make here, just a sneak preview. We're going to make these out of apples. It's going to be insane. So, but first is first. Let's do this song. And one thing that I've learned is that a lot of grunge lyrics don't really make sense. They just kind of paint pictures when you hear a word now and then. So the secret is to try to sing it in such a way that people can't really understand what you're saying.
hero, he's ordinary. Don't the best of them bleed it out, while the rest of them beat around. What the hell's he talking about? To the consequences, say it aloud.
That's a place in New Mexico.
Race it around. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. There goes my hero. He's ordinary.
And I don't quite know how the bridge goes, but I think it's just more of the same kind of thing.
Kudos my hero, leaving all the best. You know my hero, that's the one. Oh. There goes my hero, the one that's all.
Or whatever, sorry.
There goes my hero, he's ordinary.
That was not the right ending for that, but all right. Thanks, Foo Fighters, for all that you do. Thanks for I don't remember who originally requested that song. It might have been It's Kate, who is a big Foo Fighters fan, and the concert was absolutely amazing. And thanks, JV's Tech, for this background. Now we're going to change things up a little bit. Mochi's Nirvana, one of our VIP members here, users, I should say, gave us a cool request, and this looks like a good one. This is a picture from It's Kate, and I think we could use this one. This is a very different type of song. I think it's from the movie Deer Hunter, is that right? It's Harry Nilsson, who is just an amazing, God, there's so much that Harry Nilsson did, so many great songs. One of my favorites of his is Spaceman, which I think is really good for the game that we're going to be playing later, Outer Wilds. It's just, it's a really good one. Oh wait, I don't know if I mentioned my Connecticut date. I talked about Danny's Pub on September 21st, and you can go to henryphillips.com to get tickets, but also the same as Fairfield, Connecticut. So if you live in New York or Boston or anywhere in the greater United States of America area, or in one of the neighboring countries, or if you're across the pond in Europe, or actually in Asia or anywhere in the world, you can fly to Fairfield, Connecticut via air travel and come have a fun time. And it's going to be, and again, the info is at henryphillips.com/tour. Piss Baby, Fairfield, Ohio in the UK though. Yeah, there's a lot of Fairfields. This one is in Connecticut. All right. Millaripa62 says, I'm not rich. They won't let me in Connecticut. No, there are some parts of Connecticut they will let you in. All right, but let's go ahead and do this song by the great Harry Nilsson, and then we're going to make this awesome thing. I can't wait. It looks very hard, but I've been doing this a long time, so I should be able to do it. Talking about the apple structure. By the way, I had a misprint on the front. I accidentally said we were going to be carving animals into fruit. That was supposed to say carving fruit into animals. We're not carving animals. We're carving fruit to make it look like animals. Speaking of animals, my cat Roast Beef is currently sleeping underneath the sink, which is where he always sleeps. But so not a lot of interesting stuff going on the Roast Beef front. But everyone type Forsen says the person below me will poop in 34 seconds. And immediately after that, underneath, Beelzebub said, so okay. Some interesting stuff happening there. Game Master Flash, what am I going to do with all these cats then? Well, yeah, no, we're carving apples into things that look like, I think, rabbits. But let's go ahead and do this song from the Deer Hunter and from the great Harry Nilsson. Thanks, Munch Hotel. And we're going to do some more catching up on the alerts. Oh, Munch Hotel did 200 bits for beef. Roast beef. Thank you very much. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stop and staring, I can't see their faces, only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes, banking off of the northeast wind, sailing on summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Next verse. Oh, 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 oh. He didn't have time to write lyrics for the second verse, I guess. I'm going over the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes, banking off of the north wind, sailing on summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. If anybody saw Deer Hunter, it's about these prisoners of war who were forced to play a game called Russian roulette by the soldiers that are keeping them captive, where they have to put a gun to their head and hope that it's not the round with the bullet or whatever. Fondue Yourself says, did Jimmy Buffett cover this? I feel like that's where I've heard it before. Maybe so, but this is a pretty famous song by Harry Nilsson. It's ending now. Everybody's talking at me, I can't hear a fucking word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. I won't leave you behind. KC 2.0 says Christopher Walken, Robert De Niro, etc. Outstanding movie. Yeah, check it out. All right, thanks Mochi's Nirvana for that request. We've got some crafting, food crafting to do here, so I want to move on. Super Sigma 200 says, hello Henry, I just got back from a retreat and my back hurts. I had to sleep on tables. Okay, well that is one thing that they make you do when you go to these retreats. You have to sleep on tables. But hopefully, I think your back's going to be better. I had back problems, as a lot of people remember, because I usually complain about it a lot when it happens. And Scuba Steve 361. Speaking of Jimmy Buffett, I'm still searching for my lost shaker of salt as well. Yeah, I have one around here somewhere and I can't figure out where it went. By the way, I want to thank Kalamazoo Dog for showing up to Park City last weekend and gifting me with some really incredible coffee. Thank you so much for that, Kalamazoo Dog. And it was great to meet Jaffe in Park City, who came out from Arizona, and also Josiah and Michelle Hafey from Orca Mind, who we rated last week, and they were they're a great band, and they did some covers of the Jose Suicidio catalog, which I thought was fun. Okay, everybody, it's time to put away the guitar. All fun things have to end, and this is no exception. It's time for us to cook. Oh, there's a camera issue there. Here, let me see if I can. Stuff is a little bit askew. There we go. I'm going to get rid of this hat because it's not the 90s anymore. Dagoto says, do you not find cooking fun? No. Cooking is work. Playing music, playing games, that's fun. There is this sort of narrative that's being pushed by the cooking industry that cooking is some kind of fun thing you can do with your family or bond with friends or whatever by cooking, or somehow it's sentimental if you make your own food instead of going out to eat, and all this kind of dumb shit. But it's not true. Cooking is difficult work. If it were easy, then they wouldn't call it cooking. They'd call it like easy fun thing or something. So I just think it's important that nobody has their hopes dashed. Jolly Austin tipped $10 and says, hello, Forsen. I noticed your title says games and shit, but all I see is shit. When will you get to the games? Please clarify. Okay. And Forsen K rated our channel with 2 viewers. Thank you so much, Forsen K. And that catches us up. Jolly Austin, thank you so much for the $10 tip there. Every now and then there's inside jokes that are happening that I'm not aware of, but I'll read anything if you tip me money. I'm just sort of one of those guys. Quanto says, hey Henry, we are having hearing audio alerts. Can you please right-click the alert box in the audio mixer, advanced audio properties, and change alert? Okay. Wait, hold on a second. I have to take the reverb off. Okay. Sorry, Quanto is our resident technical advisor here. Hearing audio alerts. Oh, we are hearing audio alerts. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Okay. Right click the alert box. So we're going to do some real-time tech stuff here. Okay, I know how to do that. Hold on, everybody. We want to change it to okay. That's done. Okay, so what happened right there? Did that work? Let me know if I fixed it, whatever the problem was. I'm so bad I don't even know what the problem was, but I think I fixed it. Okay, we need somebody to donate $50 so that we can test the audio on the alert system. That was a joke. I don't want anybody to actually do that. That would be that sounds like a scam. Okay, everybody, so we're ready to go. Everybody's good. I'm really excited to start doing this. If anybody wants to know, weren't we supposed to hear the alerts? Okay, we're ready. We'll see. Hey, Michelle Hafey. Awesome job on the Jose Suicidio covers on your channel. If you want to check out their channel, go to Orca Mind, ORCAMIND, and they do great music. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so what's happening? Okay. All right, so you can hear me and you can see me. Let's talk a little bit about what we're doing today. So we're going to be doing this thing called fruit carving, where I have a scalpel, some chainmail to keep myself from cutting myself, and you never want to cut yourself by accident. Not by accident, that's up to you, but here is our 3 apples. So we're going to, I'm not really much of a juggler. I used to be able to do that, but I was kind of getting stage fright there. So what is an apple? Let's see. It says here on wikipedia.com, according to Norse, Greek, and European Christian tradition, an apple is a round, edible fruit produced by an apple tree. Among them, the domestic or orchard apple, Malus domestica. Malus domestica. So I'm always on the lookout for new names for cool names for maybe a prog rock band. Malus domestica sounds pretty awesome, if you ask me. Apple trees are cultivated worldwide and are the most widely grown species in the genus Malus. Genus Malus, that could be maybe the first album. The tree originated in Asia. Asia, of course, is already taken, unfortunately. Where its wild ancestor, Malus sieversii, that sounds like maybe that's track 1, is still found. Apples have been grown for thousands of years in Eurasia. Eurasia is not, I don't think there's been one of that. And were introduced to North America by the European colonists. Okay, so apples grown from seed tend to be very different from those of their parents. And the result, their parents, what are they talking about? Is that, can you use parents in that way? Apples have parents? Computer, volume 10. Computer, do apples have parents? Computer, do apples have parents?
Apples do not have parents in the traditional sense, as they are not living organisms. Apples are grown from seeds, which contain the genetic material of the parent apple. The parent apple may be a wild apple or a cultivated variety, and the seed will contain the genetic information of the parent apple. The seed is planted in the ground, and a new apple tree will grow from it, bearing apples that resemble the parent apple in terms of flavor, appearance, and other characteristics.
Stop. Okay, so I guess they don't have parents, but they have parent apples or something like that. Yeah, I want to make it clear that I'm talking about apple, the fruit. For the technology company, see Apple Inc. Or for other uses, see Apple disambiguation. But okay, as they say in the movie Spinal Tap, enough of my yapping. Let's get started. But first, Flying Starfish says, Henry, what is your favorite Prince song? Well, I'd probably say Purple Rain. I like that song. It's the anthem. Okay, so we don't have reverb or anything weird like that. Okay, well let's get started. So I'm gonna do something a little different today. I'm gonna show a video. We're gonna be doing this from a video. So here we go. Are we good on that alert situation? Midnight Faded, thanks for cheering 100 bits. Thank you very much. Everyone type force and says, can you hold the apple to the camera? There appears to be a portal inside it. Oh, weird. Oh, bizarre. That is very strange. Oh, wow. Whoa, Quanto just gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Quanto, that's amazing. Cap Cavart, is that species normally transparent? Yeah, this is a transparent apple. This is crazy. A lot of weird stuff going on. So Quanto, did that, thanks so much for the gift, the gifted subs, but also, and Jolly Austin tipped $5. Are you guys hearing these alerts correctly? Let me know. Okay, yeah, they are loud though, so maybe we can turn those down. All right, I'll turn them down because they are a little alarming. Roast beef volume is high. Okay, I turned it down. Thanks, Jose freaking Perez. And then Calvinary says turn them off again. Okay. So, all right. I think we're ready. There was something I was going to do. Well, I read out that stuff. Okay, so I think it's time now for us to take a look at our apples. Oh, yeah, we were going to show the video. So I'll show a little bit of the video here. Okay, the first incision seems to be is it a square? Oh, that's the mouth. This is gonna be hard. Oh, okay. All right, fortunately we do have a reference, and that's the picture here. Okay, so we're gonna start with the mouth. Yeah, this seems dangerous and hard. That guy's doing it with no gloves. I have actual chainmail that was gifted to me by you, the users. And we're gonna put that on because I don't want to cut myself with this thing. Not unintentionally anyway. Okay, so here we go. Can we look again at the video? No, I gotta set it so it doesn't start fresh every time. That's annoying. So what did he do here? He cut out this thing that looked like that. Okay, that's what we're trying to do. That looks already like it's going to be tough. But I think we can do this. Oh boy. Everybody just kind of stay quiet for a second. This is not easy what I'm doing here. Fortunately, I have some backup apples in case we really botch one of these. And I know you're going to have comments, so I will get to them. But right now I really need to very much concentrate here. Let me get a different tool. See if I can just sort of wedge this thing out. I guess making a jack-o'-lantern is pretty much the original fruit carving, right? I think a pumpkin is a fruit. Computer, is a pumpkin a fruit?
Pumpkin is a fruit as it is a seeded vegetable. It is considered to be a vegetable for culinary use, but it is actually a fruit.
Okay, so kind of both. All right. And then we just want to carve it out a little bit. Okay, it's funny because I've never done this before. I thought I was going to suck at it, but I'm actually doing really, really well, as you can see. So what's the next step here? Let's go to the video. That's where we're at now. And he cuts off a little green. He puts like a couple of teeth there. So that doesn't look easy. I just picked it up with the wrong side of it. That's how easy it is to accidentally cut yourself here, so let's be careful. Oh boy. This is some precision type stuff. I probably shouldn't have had so much coffee. Having a hard time making it look like teeth. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe I'll put a little gap in there. There's always going to be a little bit of improvising here. Also, I'm going to try to mess with the contrast here on our camera. So everybody chill out for just one moment here. I'm going to add, I just heard a thing. So I'm going to add some contrast maybe. Take down the brightness a little bit and add a little saturation. Let's see if that makes it easier for us to see. No, not really. What how am I going to be able to do this? I want I guess I really can't gamma maybe? I don't know. I should have used a red apple, I think. Now I've made it really rotten. Okay, I'm going to go back to the defaults here. We're going to trash that. Okay, that's just what it's going to be. I think that's actually the best. KC 2.0 says maybe pull the camera back a little bit. Yeah, or maybe I can focus it better. Let's see. There we go. Sorry about this. Computer, how much time left on the timer?
There are no timers set.
Oh, shit. Okay. We're going to have to set a timer. Computer, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, starting now.
Blurry Little Quest wants to know, would this activity make for a romantic date night? I wouldn't really know, but I think that you could try it. It kind of depends on what your own personal appeal is anyway to begin with. There's some people that are so charismatic that they could do just about anything on a date night and it would be a, huge success. And then there's other people, and I'm probably in this latter category where, you could set up a helicopter ride to an island and then get in a limo and go watch a live performance of, the Beatles or something. And they still wouldn't like you. Saguaro Ooh says, it's always good to work with knives on a romantic date. Yeah, that's true. Venian Live says, Henry, can you recommend a medieval smith that might fashion me a chainmail glove? I'm not sure, but some of the users might be able to answer that and say where they got this piece of chainmail. Okay. It's Kate X says, Henry, not sure if that music is copyrighted or not. Might be an idea to mute the video. Okay, good call. Let's do that because that music isn't very good anyway. So let's mute the video here. How do we do that? Okay, I think it's muted now. Okay, so let's see what the next order of business is here. Oh, now we're doing the eyes. I see. Boy, he's moving real fast. Eyes and whiskers, and it looks like the whiskers, he's not completely cutting them off. He's sort of shaving them into like hairs. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna do eyes now and some whiskers. All right, guys, there's no doubt this is very difficult. I chose a very difficult thing to do today. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard, but I'm gonna try my best to get through this. So let's go ahead now. We've got the mouth. Now we need to get, I'm trying to focus. Sorry. The eyes. It's a good test of your memory, to see if you can recreate what you just watched. Crafting food into animals is just another way to show that you live in a first world country. But we are absolutely going to be eating this. There's no doubt of that. So I do have to say I believe that this X-Acto knife or scalpel or whatever it is clean. I hope it is. Computer, what's the worst thing that could happen if you have a dirty knife when you're preparing food?
The worst thing that can happen if you have a dirty knife while preparing food is that the bacteria from the raw meat can transfer to other foods and surfaces in the kitchen, causing food poisoning.
Okay, well, we're not doing meat, so I think we're going to be okay. This is very tedious, but it's actually giving me a lot of time to sort of reflect on the various choices that I've made throughout my life and what led me here. Okay. How are we doing? This eye, I can't get it to show me the white part, which I think is necessary, right? Let's get that out a little bit. Okay, now let's do the whiskers. See if we can do it as easy as that guy's did it. That guy's really good, I gotta say. This is very difficult stuff. That was too much. I see. So you want to sort of let it come out a little bit here. Okay. We're getting there. Let me see if I can focus a little bit better. There it is. Okay. Munch Hotel says, will vegans eat animal-shaped things? I think they would probably eat these apples, absolutely. Okay, so where are we at with the video? Backup video. Okay, so I think we're moving on, and we're cutting out. Oh, these look like these are the arms and legs. Okay. Oh, those are the rabbit ears, of course. The rabbit ears. Okay, so we're gonna take another apple and create ears out of it. Well, let's go for it. We're gonna use our knife for this. Something like this, maybe? Okay. And so we're gonna make it like sticking out like this. Let's look at that again. Boy, I didn't know this was gonna be next to impossible. So I see, I had it backwards. So it's going to be like this. And I don't know if I have toothpicks. I hope I have toothpicks. It looks like a major part of this. Computer, stop. Computer, stop. Okay. I'm going to find toothpicks. As part of our deal with Twitch, we have to show an ad, unfortunately. If you're a subscriber, you won't see an ad. But if you're a non-subscriber, we have to show a 3-minute ad. So this is a great time to go to the bathroom or whatever. And it's also going to be the time that I'm going to look for some toothpicks or something that we can use as toothpicks. So, what the fuck? Mr. Gooseberry VT just gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Gooseberry VT. Does that stand for Vermont? For gifting those 5 tier 1 subs. Venian Live has resubscribed for 13 months and says, Henry, can you recommend a meet? Oh, we did that. And then Mr. Gooseberry VT did something else for 20 months and resubscribed. And Focus the Fucking Camera tipped $5. Thank you. And says, howdy, my name is Bill. Okay, so let's go ahead and show this ad before it starts showing it for us. Here we go. Boom. 3-minute ad. And if you're a subscriber, then you don't see an ad. Okay, I'm going to look for toothpicks. Hold on. Maybe this would be a good time for me to show some kind of a video. How's roast beef doing? Let's see. Oh, roast beef is chilling. I'm just going to put on the roast beef cam here while we try to find some toothpicks. So everybody hold on a sec. Everybody, please stand by. All right, we're almost there. Okay, looks like everybody's back. I was not able to find toothpicks, so I'm starting to go into some extreme measures here. I have some pins here and nails and stuff that we can use. I think this is going to work. I don't like to do this very often, but it's just an apple. It's biodegradable. I probably won't be eating this because I'm not really sure what kind of diseases I can get from this. And also I might get pricked with these nails or whatever. What's happening here? How does the guy make it look so easy? It's like this is impossible. Hold on. Oh, okay, I got it. Just need a couple more of those pins. Ow. They're really hard to get here. Boy, I kind of want to just skip to playing the game. Show you the mess that I'm making over here. Okay, so Bielsby says, did you all see those floating roast beef emotes? I think RB means roast beef. Okay, and I need one more. Come on. Ugh. Heard something fall apart there. Oh, what's happening here? The rabbit ears aren't sticking up. It just pretty much just looks like a guy with apple slices on his head. Maybe like a Carmen Miranda situation. Computer, who is Carmen Miranda?
Maria do Carmo Miranda de Cunha, known professionally as Carmen Miranda, was a Portuguese-born Brazilian singer, dancer, and actress. Nicknamed the Brazilian Bombshell, she was known for her signature fruit hat outfit that she wore in her American films. As a young woman, Miranda designed clothes and hats in a boutique before making her debut as a singer, recording with composer Josué de Barros in 1929.
Okay. Let me put it on autofocus here. I think that's probably the better way to do it. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so I think there's some alerts here. Want to say thank you to Beelzebub, who gifted a tier 1 sub to Gayfish69. Thank you so much. And again, thanks to Mr. Gooseberry BT. What the fuck? Munch Hotel just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, Munch Hotel. Very kind of you. Kairosa says, chat, which Sex and the City character are you today? I'm feeling very Samantha. Okay, so Kairosa is cosplaying, apparently, and as a character. What is happening? Okay, so let's go on to the next order of business in our video. I don't know how far we're going to get on this. Is that ours? No, that's theirs. Sorry, I got mixed up. Ours is this one, but it's sort of at a different angle. So next up here, we're almost done. We're gonna core another one, and we're gonna put seeds in the eyes. Of course. Well, that makes sense. Let's do that. Where are those seeds? Ah, there we go. That's how we're going to be able to see those eyes. I was kind of curious to know how that was going to happen. It's starting to look much more professional. Okay, you can see that. All right. Now there's got to be some kind of nose situation at some point. Oh, and now we're going to put one. We're going to put the body on. Okay. So fortunately I have another apple here. We're going to cut off the top, and I think we're going to use this nail. Maybe I'm doing a little bit of improvisation here. To be honest with you, my heart's not really in this anymore. So I'm kind of hoping it's going to end soon, so we can play our game. Okay, that's it. We need to do something about this, these rabbit ears. I mean, there are rabbits that have sort of ears that are more floppy, and I guess we could justify it that way, but nah, we got to do this right. There we go. Oh, I see. I can use the underpins from here. There, that kind of works. That's it. I think we did it. Wait a second. The ears aren't staying up, and it's pissing me off. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a fun thing. This is the kind of shit, you know, when people say, "Oh, it's so fun to do this kind of thing." It's not fun. It's hard work. And I'm sorry I'm having a little bit of a moment here, but it's just very frustrating. What's so delicate about it, I don't want to accidentally dismantle any of the ear stuff that we've spent some time on here, so I'm just kind of, it's sort of doubly frustrating. But all right, I think we're pretty much there. Yeah, this is it. This is our food carving of a rabbit made out of apples. It's almost like a bobblehead type situation. You can move the head around, do stop motion animation. Let's take a look at the example pic that we set out to do. Okay, so we stopped before we did the extra stuff, but obviously we were getting there. We don't have a nose, so I guess that we could put something down there as a nose. Let's see. Maybe we can just put this here. That's enough. We've done it. Let's just watch down the rest of the video. It's very quick for those of you who want to finish it off. So we got that far. Looking at some of your stuff. Bunnies have belly buttons. Yeah, I guess they're going to put a belly button on there. Jose freaking Perez says, success. Yeah. Everyone type Forsen, would you say that's a success, Henry? Looks great to me. I think in that I've never tried to do these before, I think, yeah, it is somewhat of a success. Ours doesn't have a belly button, nor does he have a little bushy tail like that, but I think we're just sort of going to consider this is a rabbit that doesn't have arms and legs, which is okay. And they're doing a cute little, they made two. I mean, this must have taken him months and months to create those creatures. When you look at just what we did in the last half hour and how difficult that was, this must have taken him years even. So let's take a look once again. We can spin the head around. And I think we're done. This wasn't, I guess, yeah, it was a success, but it was kind of stupid. I'm not going to lie. This was kind of a waste of time and food. So I feel a little bit guilty about it. Blurry Little Quest says, we made a cute little friend for roast beef. Yeah, it could be, huh? I guess you're right about that. Maybe I'll do that. Well, let's go to roast beef and see if he's interested. Oh, he's having a little bit of a private moment. Well, he immediately left and started meowing. I think he got scared or something. He didn't like this. All right, one last look at our creature, our creation. It's kind of a Frankenstein rabbit out of apples. KYTY3KA says, when roast beef kicks the bucket, will you taxidermize him? No. I have a lot of wonderful pictures of him and memorabilia. I'll probably keep some of his stuff. I don't know what normally happens. It's going to be a very sad time, though. It's a good question. I mean, I guess some people taxidermy so that they can keep the beauty of their animal in their house dead. It's never really been something that I have understood very well. I also don't understand open caskets. I don't really get the point of that, but it gets into, people have different cultures. I'm sure in some cultures they taxidermize their pets and put them on the wall forever. And they probably do it sometimes with their human family members as well. I don't know. Norel Borel says Henry can make a difference in other animals instead. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think I'm going to eat some apple. Oh, that's delicious. I should have just eaten the apple. Sorry if that was a waste of time to anybody. I think it's time to play our game. That's a Granny Smith. Sorry, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I thought you would like a little friend there, but apparently he doesn't like him at all. That was a bad idea. Gonna have a little water. We're just gonna have to put up with roast beef berating me here for a little bit. Hey buddy, what's going on? Okay. Okay, this would be a good time to do. We're going to do our song, our thank you song. First, I want to say special thanks to The Chunks for cheering 420 bits. Thank you very much. And The Real Sassafrits subscribe. Thank you, The Real Sassafrits. And let's put the reverb on. Check 1, 2, test. Maybe we'll do this to the tune of Everybody's Talking. We're gonna do. This is a song. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I can't believe I've forgotten this. All right, everybody. Special announcement. Our good friend Husky Boyle, that we've done a lot of raids on. Husky Boyle, also Brett Brock, who makes posters for comedians, and we often check in. Husky Boyle is having a birthday today. And so if he's streaming, we'll go in there and raid him. But in the meantime, we have to do the birthday song for Husky Boyle. So let's go ahead and do that. It's nobody's birthday. No need for candles on the cake. It's nobody's birthday, it was just a big mistake. It's nobody's birthday, no need to buy someone a toyo, 'cause it's nobody's birthday but Husky Boyle. It's nobody's birthday. No tail on the donkey today. I'm getting attacked here. It's no need to celebrate being alive when your dreams get whisked away. It's nobody's birthday. How much you want to bet? that it's nobody's birthday but Brad's. All right, we got to do our thank you song too, but hold on, I'm gonna get roast beef to go and do a little bit of. I think I'm gonna put him in his bed. Hold on, I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing. Come on, buddy. We're gonna get him out of here. Okay, I think he's all right. He's finally in his favorite sleeping area, and he's all right. It's very difficult living with a geriatric cat. He's very old, and it's hard to watch him age. Same way it's hard to watch anybody that we love age. Our parents, our children, if you have children. Yeah. Okay, so enough of this. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this song to the tune of Harry Nilsson's awesome song, Everybody's Talking. This is a thank you to all of the people, not only the moderators, the folks that run the Discord, the technical advisors, the Tier 3 subscribers, the major streamers like Nim and Yabe, who gave us a raid today. Thanks again. And also Moon, who gave us a lot of shout outs early on and is currently streaming this game Outer Wilds. And I watched a little bit of it and I was like, boy, this, if you can play this game right, then it's really good. So here's the thank you song to all of you, the users, the VIP users, all of you. SCD Tis, are you not on the fridge? We did an audit, but then maybe you added yourself. I'll definitely say your name because you've been on there for a long time. The mechanism for finding out who the Tier 3 subscribers are is a little complicated, but if I missed you, I definitely will have you on the board next time. I'm trying to catch up on the conversation here. Okay, here we go. What song are we doing? Oh yeah. Fall Cannon Dingo Bob, Dom Beef Hot Bear 1110, Do Dingle Dog Ogle, Dr. Flanges and Baku, Shane Yes Beelzebub, Mochi's Nirvana, it's Kate Kairosa, Bumble Vision, the LGX Chef Reactions, Bill Larkin Music, Husky Boyo, Nim Moon, Emaru, S-Fan, Bonnie Dazzle Cat, Blurry Little Quest, Borson Ben, and don't forget Quanto, Acid Tis, Game Master Flash, the Cat Food Taste Tester, the Chironex, Mochi's Nirvana Red Hot, Hibachi Ransom GR, Zodbane and Toke My Nuts, Saguaro Burrito 55555, Dinosaur JB's Tech and Sickly Boy, Beelzebub Hen Lips 1, Yarkasm Nico Tezo, Michael Bublé 4422, JB's Tech, Passion Error, Minho Shin 64, Midnight Faded, JSBX Fan, Purple Donut Filling His Fruit Tankard and Boris and Ben Zodiac Tone, Gary Busey, ASMR, Shandis, Nova Galarian. Did I mention JV's tag? Don't forget Quanto. Oh. And Aciditas. Okay, that was weird, but it worked in a weird way. So, all right, let's play the game. Let's see how we're doing in terms of Jose freaking Perez. Yeah, A Mighty Wind was an incredibly funny movie, as well as all of the movies from that same team. It's really great. The Chunks, thanks again. We've got the chat going on. There was something else I was going to say. I often... computer set timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Okay, so we have 321 viewers. Just to give you an update, a couple of things. If you want to see a live show, go to henryphillips.com/tour. And if you live in the Northeast or in the Chicago area, I'll be coming to a place near you. Also want to say that what we made today was this. This is not our picture, however, of what we did. Ours looks a little more like this, but it was pretty cool. And I tried to put it as sort of like a friend in the roast beef camera shot, and roast beef freaked out. I guess he thought it was scary or something. I don't know. But what we're going to do now is we're going to try to play this game, this video game. And I hope it goes well. I'm just not very good at gaming, but it's a pretty incredible game. So if you'll bear with me, I'll do just a little bit of setup here. I have to go, let's see. I'll turn on the desktop audio. I have to go to, what's the game called? Oh yeah, Outer Wilds. Okay, we're gonna get there. Fitchin' Hat wants to know how the Utah shows were. They were fantastic. I had a blast, and I got to meet Jaffe and Josiah and Michelle Hafey from Orca Mind, as well as Kalamazoo Dog, and it was just overall a fantastic experience. I loved every bit of it. Okay, I think we're getting there. I'll go to... I gotta put this... Alright, we're gonna get there. Hold on. Fish Nipple just resubscribed for 24 months. Amazing. Thank you, Fish Nipple. And let's see here. Let's go. There we go. Okay, so this is our game. I think we do something like that. And how does it work now? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'll be leaning on you guys quite a bit here. I want to make sure that you can... okay, I want to see the alerts too as they come up. So you can hear the game and you can see me and hear me. Oh, we've got reverb. Let's take that off. Check 1, 2. Resume expedition. Everything looks and sounds good. Thank you, Dark Ages, and I'll need your help. I'm glad to know that you're there. We're gonna wake up. This guy's got some serious sleep apnea or something. We've got the launch codes. We've talked to this boring guy. So there was a lot of stuff. I don't know how to... Scuba Steve 361. No, we're playing Outer Wilds. I should have mentioned that. Piss Baby says, I wake up like that every morning. Yeah, no, I know the feeling. I've got allergies. If somebody wants to catch everybody up, you can. But right now, I've got launch codes to this ship, and I'm going to... Oh, hold up. You're going to want to get launch codes from the absurdity. We already did that. Yeah, what's going on here? I already got them. Must be inhaling more fumes than I realized. That stuff is potent. Well, if you've got the launch codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck. Take care of that ship. I guess that guy wanted to talk to me anyway. All right. Thanks, It's Kate, for changing, and Kairosa for changing the name of the game. I appreciate it. And Munch Hotel says, holy shit. The story of the game is basically that we are going to get in a spaceship. We're from this little planet of humble creatures, and we're going to get in this spaceship, and we're going to go out to the stars to see what's out there. And we're going to go to different planets and have adventures. So this is our spaceship, and here we go. Remember autopilot. Yeah. Okay, there's a spacesuit. We have to remember to put that on before we go outside. But meantime, we're going to buckle up into our spaceship and landing camera. I guess we can take a look here. This is it. We're going to space. So, oh, let's take a look at this map. Okay, so guys, this is a problem. Do you see where it says view map and there's a square? I don't have a square on this thing. So what do I do, please? Dark Ages says the HSP, the Henry Space Program. Yeah. Oh, it's X? AB, AB? X is square. Okay, so if I hit X, that's supposed to show me the map? No, because it says X is liftoff. Probably the select button. Let's see. Top right. Ah! Okay. Thanks, everybody. It was this other button that had a couple boxes on it. Okay, here we go. We're going to lift off. We're going to lift off by holding... Yeah, it is confusing. O King Gay Sarek. Okay. We're in space. Whoa, whoa. What is that now? Is that something that we should be doing? Maybe we should lock onto that. Match velocity. Engage autopilot. Accelerating toward destination. Firing the retro rocks. Okay, autopilot is complete. Now we want to get down there. Oh boy. I gotta learn how to land a little better than that. Okay. Exit ship. So I damaged some stuff, of course. How do I get out of here? Am I on the ground? Help. Press X for landing mode. Oh, okay, thanks. There we go. That's Teamwork right there. I really appreciate that. Okay, great. We're done, right? Something's moving though. Can I exit the ship? Okay. Oh shit, no. Oh, I gotta put on the damn spacesuit. I just died. You know, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this. It really is a lot of work. I'm struggling with a lot of things today. I was struggling. So now my life is flashing through my eyes. 101 dominations, rookie mistake. Yeah. Alright, sorry everybody. We're going to speed run through this. We're going to go back. Dark Ages says you're good. This game is a learning experience. It sure is, but I'm not good at learning. I just have problems in that department. But we're going to see what we can do here. I am getting better, at least. So is that the moon? Or what is that? Giant's Deep. No, I don't think I want that one. That one wasn't any good. What's that now? Brittle Hollow? Let's try that. Engage autopilot. Franz Schubert makes a good point. Henry isn't really a learner, he's more of a teacher. That's true. And you can also learn by teaching. You can charge people to teach them something, and then that way you're learning it at the same time but making money at it. Okay. So we want to go to landing mode now. And R2. So I think I'm landing, right? Ow! I gotta figure out how to land without getting my ass kicked. Jeez Louise. Okay. At least now I know how to repair stuff. Okay. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna put on the spacesuit, of course, this time. And now we're gonna go to open the hatch. And we're on this planet now. What was it called? Is this Brittle Hollow? We gotta get good at this here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna equip my signal scope. See if I can find any frequencies of anything going up. There's something going on over here. Up. Am I going the right direction here? Is there going to be anything here? Right. Am I going the wrong? I think I'm jetpacking. That's my ship. Is there any place I should go? Satellite POV. Not a lot going on this planet. Am I right about that? This is a video game, Munch Hotel says. Some weirdness happening here. I think there's just a whole lot of nothing going on here, but I feel like there's got to be something, right? Whoa. Okay. Oh, that looks like something. What's this? It looks like there's some kind of ruins. Oh, I'm gonna put away the thing. What is this?
Nuclear launch detected.
What the hell's happening? Oh, that's where my ship is, or something. Did I just launch something? 2 minutes to midnight, you're right, Saguaro. Some kind of gravity situation. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Okay, so I guess that means I have to go back to the ship. I think we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go back to the ship. Am I getting closer? Yeah, we're getting there. 50% fuel. Getting to the ship. Whoa. How did I get so far away from my ship now? Okay guys, this is not going well. I think we're gonna die, but that's okay. Oh, ships to the left. There's a map at the left side of the screen. Okay, I died, but that's okay. We're gonna come back. I'm not very strong a gamer. Dark Ages says go toward the little arrow. R.I.P. Yes, but in this game, you just wake up and do it again, which is great. That's my kind of game. Thanks everyone, Type Forsen, for the encouraging words. I was good at Atari, but that was because I was a young guy when that stuff was happening. Dosto707 says maybe start teaching gaming. Yeah, that could be a good racket. Okay. Should we go back to that same planet? Sorry. I'm getting the cockpit. Fish654321 says, if this is just like cooking, if it's not going well, just die and try again. Dark Ages says, go where your heart leads you. No wrong way to explore. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's just find the first planet that we get. I think we're getting better. We're actually seeing stuff. That planet looked like there was a whole lot of nothing. If you take off at night, you can land. Can you land on the sun? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's how astronomy works. Borsenvin gifted 10 tier 1 subs. Amazing. Thank you so much, Borsenvin, and welcome. Fiveson. Okay, we're going to lift off here. We're going to boldly go to where nobody has gone, I think. Okay, what's that now? I think that's the planet we just left, so I want to look at the map. I'm trying to remember how to do that. Oh, what's this? There's all these planets here. Timber Herc. No, that's the one that we were in. Brittle Hollow. Okay, that's the one. I think we want to go back to that. Or should we go to the moon? Or the Addle Rock? Let's do that. We're going to go to the moon this time. Match velocity. Oh, okay. Okay, landing mode. I'm gonna try to get better at landing. Oh, wow. Okay, I think that was better. Cockpit view. I think that was better. So let's unbuckle and let's get out of here. This is the first time I landed without actually destroying some part of the ship. Oh, shit. No, I gotta get up. No, come on, please. Oh, jeez, guys. I am so embarrassed. Fuck. I gotta read the chat. I gotta put on the damn suit. Fondue Yourself says, put on the suit before you fly next time. Okay, I can do that. Okay, but, so my question on that, though, is, am I using up the oxygen in the suit for no reason? We're gonna go back. We're getting better. Sorry, everybody. It's not easy to fail so obviously in front of so many people. We did make a pretty cool craft out of our food today, though, so I feel pretty good. All right, here we go. That's the planet we just left. What's that now? Hollow's Lantern. Should we try that? No, that's the sun, I think. Brittle Hollow. That's that weird one we went where there was nothing there. I want to find the moon. And by the way, I am very well aware that we have to, that's... very well aware that I have to put my suit on. see what the place is called. Ash Twin? Okay, let's try it. Okay, we're getting there now. Firing retro rockets. Okay. We're gonna get there. Landing mode. Oh, is this all water? Whoops. Okay, I think I landed. Getting the suit. Put on the frickin' suit. Is this an ice planet? I don't want to lose track of my ship, too. Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh, shoot. Did I just die on some other thing? Whoa. Wait, my ship is flying at me? This is not good, right? I think we're gonna die. Check your PayPal. Oh, I think people are betting on whether I'm gonna fail or not. What's all this? Oh. Whoa. Space is a little bit desolate, isn't it? Ow. Oh, I can translate. Untranslated. The Sunless City. How do I open that? One planet is sucking all the sand off of another one and can get you caught in the suck. Oh no. I'm definitely caught in the suck. Uh-oh. I want to get out of here. I'm doing better with fuel this time. Oh, what's this thing? I think I'm gonna put on my spectroscope. Okay. Untranslated. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Okay. Call the shuttle home. Oh, that's that thing. Okay, I think it's time to get out of here. So, how do I do that? Go down this thing, I think. Thanks, Borsenvin. Yeah, I am trying to become a gamer here. Okay, here we go. I need to get up there. Computer, stop. Here we go. Ow. 3 minutes of oxygen. Whoa, what's that? Alright, we gotta go to the ship. Somebody needs to tell me how to, what the hell is this? I want to stay away from that thing. I need to jetpack back to the ship. Oh, that's right. The ship is caught in this thing. I think I might just die. Getting closer to the ship. Yeah, I think I'm dying. I died. Okay. We have to do an ad. So let's see, how are we going to go about doing that? Everyone typed Forsen says, I died of suck. I think you're right. I think I was sucking cess. Okay, this is a good time to do a quick ad. So let me check in with everybody here. Check in on our... Yeah, we've got like 3 minutes or so. Let's check in on our alerts. Borsenvin, thanks again for gifting 10 Tier 1 subs. I just want, if anybody's keeping track, we're at 423 subscribers. So we've gotten about 100 of them since we started. I'm also going to check to see if there's some other pictures here that we haven't gone through. Well, there's this one, but this actually brings up bad memories of our failed... Whoa, Beelzebub just gifted 10 Tier 1 subs. That's amazing. Thank you. One more look at this thing. And let's see here. Beelzebub, thank you so much. And that puts us at 433 subscribers, which is fantastic. And I'm going to try to salvage those apples. Maybe I could make a nice applesauce, because I think if you cook it, it'll take out whatever contamination there is from putting the nails in it. John Rando says, what in God's green earth is that? Well, what we attempted to make today was this. And ours came out not exactly as good. I'm not good at this, craft stuff. I think I'm more of a chef. Like, that's where I really shine. This looks more like Carmen Miranda from Hell. But there were some other shout outs that I was going to do. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were going to see about other pictures that we might have left out. We got pics submitted. Phaedra sent us a cool pic of the wing of a plane apparently on the way to Mesa. That's really awesome. Thank you very much. That's a really cool pic. And we'll do one more, and then we have to show another 3-minute ad, but we'll be back. Artez KMHGJXS gives us this. Wow, that's a trip. All right, so on this, I'm going to show a 3-minute ad, but if you're a subscriber, you're not going to see the ad. So here we go. We're just going to chat. So here we go, and we're going to get back to the game. Hold on. Okay. So let's go to a different background image here. Parasitosis. This is kind of an interesting one here. Is this a museum artifact of some sort? Very cool. All right, well, let's check in with you, the users here, for a little bit. Let's make sure I didn't miss anybody. The Real Sassafras, Beelsby. Yeah, I think we're good. Scuba Steve 361 says, "Where's the beef?" Yeah, let's check in on roast beef. He's looks like he's doing a little cleaning of himself. Hold on a sec. Actually, in addition to all the other comedy of errors that's happened today, my roast beef cam has quit on me, but he's just sleeping on the bed, so not really much to see there. Although I guess that would be pretty cool. Yeah, and we're losing viewers, but we're gaining subscribers thanks to you, the loyal users. Very appreciative of that. Fondue Yourself says, "Random question. I'm making tacos for dinner. Do you have any tips to make them really good?" Well, the best taco I ever had was a place called Pepe's in Alhambra, California, and it's still there. And I had it 42 years ago upon setting foot for the first time on California soil. And I took one bite and I said, "This is the best fucking thing I've ever had." I was 8 years old. And no, I guess I was 12 years old. So I started using the F word somewhere around there. Midnight Faded says guacamole. I didn't have guacamole on mine, although that would be good. What was it that made that so special? Oh, you know what? Fondue Yourself. The way that they made the taco shells, it wasn't the way that you get them when you buy the store-bought ones and they're just like a uniform shaped hard shell. And it wasn't a soft shell either. It was sort of warped with a lot of grease on it. It was a warpy hard shell, but with a lot of shine on it, a lot of grease. And that's probably what made it so delicious. I don't think it was deep fried. But it was just very, yeah, it was, I guess it was fried, I don't know. But anyway, it was absolutely amazing. And it made me say to myself, I want to be a cooking explainer one day, because I'll be able to eat food, but I'll also be able to learn about it while I teach people on the internet and monetize my teaching of it. So that way it becomes a career. Kairosa says, "What genre would the band named California Soil be?" I guess the genre could be maybe like that kind of band that came out like in 2010 that had the song Home, Jesse something and the whatever. It seems like that's whatever genre. It's sort of earthy, a little bit hippie. What was the name of that band? Does anybody know? Computer, what was the band that sang the song Home?
The song Home is performed by various artists. It was sung by Depeche Mode, Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros, and others.
Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. So it would be that kind of genre. Computer, what kind of genre was Edwin Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros was an American folk rock band formed in Los Angeles, California in 2005.
Okay. All right, everybody. Let's get back to the game. And I know it's probably very frustrating for a lot of you to watch. Oh, thanks again, Parasitosis, for this background. Let's just see if there's another background here. Oh, JV's Tech gave us this one. I went to see the Foo Fighters the other night, and the opening band was the Hives. And I believe this is a AI rendition of what it would be like to have a band called the Hives. And it's a little too on the nose, as they say. But the Hives were great. Nella sends us this one. One of the most exciting times that we had here in Henry's Kitchen was when Bono dropped by the kitchen to wish me a happy birthday. And that was just very exciting. Took time out of his busy schedule. I'm sure he's a very busy guy. But he's a fan of the show, I guess. So he... boy, we have quite a few of these. Also, Tug sends us a picture here. This is weird. What is this? Getty Images. No idea. Calamari Juice Cup, I'm sorry to hear you got hives at a concert, Henry. No. The band was called the Hives, and they were wonderful. They were really good. This is bothering me here. No, it's the wrong way. Hold on. The band was really good. Does anybody out there know the Hives? I believe they're from Sweden. But it was a wonderful time. Okay. Let's get to work. Okay, so what I was going to say is we're going to go back to the game. And I'm not that strong a gamer. Certainly not nearly as good of a gamer as I am a cooker. So I want to apologize ahead of time. There's 286 viewers out there. I want you to know I'm trying to figure this out, and it's a very difficult game. My brain works well. I have a large head, which I think means large cranial capacity. So there's probably a brain in there that's big and functional, but I will say it doesn't work quickly. But eventually it does work. So I'm not very good at just jumping into something and being good at it. But I really, really love watching Moon play this game, and I want to try to play the game as well because it's just pretty awesome. And I think I am getting better at it as we go. So here we go. Let's go back into the game. All right. We're playing Outer Wilds. I'm going to resume. Okay, so here we go. The pathways are longer, Digitize says. Munch Hotel says, you're an inspiration to tens of people, Henry. Thank you very much, Munch Hotel. The Yaminator says, you're doing great, Henry. Thank you. Thanks so much. I am a little embarrassed, but you know what? If you go through life being embarrassed to do things in front of people, then that's not going to be much of a life, I've found. Okay. Let's go boldly where no one has ever gone before. Lift off. Going into orbit. Let's find some planets and go fuck shit up. Or whatever. Oh, what's that thing? Oh, that's the deep. No, I didn't like that one. We might go there again. I mean, eventually we'll go to all these things, but what's that one? That's the planet we came from. That's that other one. What I wanted to do is go to the moon. Dark bramble. Hollow's lantern now. Brittle Hollow. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't think we did this one actually. You Fear Jazz says, is that a Picard quote? No, I think it's a Captain Kirk quote. Okay, so we're firing the retro rockets and we're preparing for our autopilot abortion, which I guess I have to... What do I do? Oh, it's going to automatically abort it for me. And then I can go into landing mode, I think. There it is. We're doing this, guys. It's really working. Landing mode. We're getting there. Uh-oh. Don't want to go too hard. You gotta be gingerly. Okay. That wasn't such a bad landing. We had a lot worse ones before. Okay, I think we're done. We've landed, and now it's time to get out and see what the heck this is. Gotta put on the spacesuit. That's one thing I've learned the hard way. Suit up. Open the hatch. Now, is this a planet that we've been to? It looks like it. I don't want to lose sight of our ship. Oh yeah, this is that place where we had the sun, like, falling on us. Uh-oh. This isn't really a safe... What is that? Alright, I'm going to put on my spectroscope. This tells me where stuff's happening. Many meters away, so... What? There's nothing here. Hans von Sauerkraut says, come to Brazil. I would love to. It looks like a beautiful place. I really would like that. Oh, a lot of civilization happening here. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna put away that thing. Whoa, oh, did I just jump off of something? Okay. Whoa. What's happening? What happened? Am I in my ship? Death by black hole. Am I in the ship? I'm in my... Oh, I gotta get to my ship. Alright. 34 kilometers away. Am I just in the middle of space right now? No. Yeah, I'll go to Timber Hearth. Let's do that. Oh, I'm not gonna get there. That's ridiculous. No, I don't want Giants Deep. If I can get back to my home planet, that would be good. I'm literally just in space right now. Is there anything closer? I could go to this thing, the interloper. Match velocity. I don't feel very comfortable. You have to embrace the cold, dark emptiness of space. Yeah. I think I'm dead. Yep, definitely dead. Trying to match velocity, it's not working. 50% fuel. Yeah, and I'm getting further away from it. Should I just fly into the sun and die? This is a peaceful death, Borsenvin? Thanks. So, it's a long death. I'm just dying. Aim for the sun? Yeah, you know what? That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to aim for the sun. I'm going to go right toward the sun and kill myself. I'm talking about in the game. Or I'm going to run out of fuel. What's that? Oh, can I jump on that thing? Uh-oh. There we go. That's okay. We're going to do this again. I'm going to try one more death, and then we're just going to put it away until Wednesday, I think. But I want to thank everybody for joining us. We sure did make a pretty awesome thing. If you want to see one more time our item. Okay, so let's go back here. Not going to talk to the boring guy. The Yaminator says, it's like my grandma always said, if you're going to die in space because you fell in a black hole, you might as well aim for the sun. Wow, that's such great words. And you know what? I think that Your grandmother's words are just as true now in 2024 as they probably were back in her time, during her peak. Here we go. Well, that time at least I put on my suit, so I'm all right. Let's lift off. And let's go. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I want to resume. What is that thing? Yeah, this is the moon. Uh-oh, what's this? Am I back on our planet? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the map. View the map. Yeah, I'm still back on our planet, so let's get out of here. What's this place called? What's that called? Come on. Okay. There, that's what I want. Engage autopilot. Got it. Here we go, guys. We're going to the moon. Now we're gonna land. You gotta admit, I'm getting better at the landing situation. Okay. Up. There we go. Oh, okay. We're there. X and let's unbuckle. Put on the suit, obviously. And let's get back. See what's going on here. Whoa, whoa. Kind of upside downish. Wow, it's dark. Let's see if we can get in the light. Wow, you can see my shadow as a jetpacker. Am I falling off the moon? Ow. Okay, where can we go from here? Gravity. Oh, is that what the problem is? Is the gravity? Well, then let's get out of here. Because it's really hard to control. Fall. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I was not really a big fan of that. We're going to go to someplace else. I'm going to put away the suit. How do you do that? Return the suit. What's other stuff here? Oh yeah, let's buckle up. Let's look at the map. What other places are there here? No, we tried those. I mean, we'll try those again eventually, but what's this? Brittle Hollow? Is that the one we had a hard time with? Okay, healing kit on the wall by the suit. Okay, let's do it. All right, we're doing this. Giant's Deep. No, I don't like that one. away from the moon. Not Ember Twin. Brittle Hollow, okay. I am getting better, thanks Norel Burrell. Yeah, that black hole situation, I guess, did not work out for me. You don't think you'll play Borsenbin? I don't want to turn you off from it. I'm just not very good at gaming in general. But I will say I'm having fun, and I'm glad that everybody's joining me here. Okay. I want to go into landing mode. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So that's where we want to go. Uh-oh. Okay, we're doing this 800 meters away. Landing mode. Gotta be very careful here. Uh-oh. Not too hardcore. Ow. Okay. Let's get out of here. Unbuckle, put on the suit, obviously. And did you say that there was a place to heal? Something, a healing kit? I don't think I need it, I guess. Suiting up. I'm gonna put on the signal scope. How come everything interesting happening is 20,000 kilometers away? What is this? Ow. Okay, yeah, I think I died. All right. Guys, we're going to get better. Or I think I am. I don't know. Okay, everybody, we're gonna take a break from the game. Want to see if there's any alerts here. Beelzebub again, thank you so much. And Borsenven, Fish Nipple, Toke My Nuts, The Chunks, so many people, thank you. John Rando says, sometimes the process of learning is fraught with pain. Gumme Cande says, just keep trying. Thank you. I am, because, I mean, I really want to get good at this, and I'm not a quitter. The only time I've ever quit something is if it got too difficult. And so far, that's about where I'm at, but I'm gonna try to see it through. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you so much for joining us here at Henry's Kitchen from Roast Beef and myself and all of us. And I also want to say, if you're in the Connecticut area, in the northeast of the U.S., come to Fairfield on October 11th, because it's going to be a blast. And same with September 21st in Naperville, Illinois, and more to come. So, well, as our birthday friend Brett, is he streaming? Because I'd be down to check that out. Let's see. Thanks, Midnight Faded, and thanks for all of your contributions. Let's see here. Yeah, Husky Boyo. It's his birthday, Brett Brock. He is drawing something awesome right now, so let's check that out. And A Gig of Fury says, this is a vegetarian cooking channel, right? Well, what do you think? We've got, this is completely vegan, what we made here today. It's a apple structure of some sort. We're going to say hi to my birthday friend, Husky Boyo, and thank you, everybody, so much, and I hope that you all have a great time. And yeah, I'll see you Wednesday. Thanks, Beelzebub. Thanks, Burnt Cereal, Boris and Vin, everybody, and thanks for putting up with my inability to play games. I think it's just a very difficult game combined with a person who's not good at gaming in general. So without further ado, thanks, Essity Tiss, and I'm going to put you on the board there. Here we go. Let's check in on Husky Boyo. He's drawing up something cool.